I know what you're gonna try to do. Oh my gosh. It has to be like this.
Whoa.
Hi! We're Yuna and
Andy.
And today we're going to be cooking 2 Korean dishes with a food processor. Wow, such a handsome model. Boom! So today we're going to be making Mung Bean Pancakes, and in Korean it's called Bindaetteok. The first thing that you have to do is get a cup of mung beans and sweet rice and soak it in water for 8 hours. So we're gonna actually take this and we're going to put it into the food processor and we're going to process it until it turns into a very creamy liquid texture. Great job, honey.
Oh, thank you. So even someone like me can do this.
Yeah.
You just put this on, and you slide it over.
All right.
It's like hummus.
Let's see it.
Wow.
Ooh, lovely texture.
Pork.
Ground pork. 2 cups of drained bean sprouts. 4 ounces of kimchi.
Korean staple.
And then 1 large egg. Now we're gonna cut some green onion and mince some garlic to put in our mixture.
Oh, you're doing such a great job.
And then we have 3 cloves of garlic.
Whoa, how are you cutting that so quickly?
Thank you. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this minced garlic into the mixture. A splash of sesame oil, yes. Then we're gonna go ahead and mix everything. All right, so once you have a nice mixture like that, we're gonna go to our stove. And then we're going to fry them, and they're gonna be like pancakes.
You want the pan to be hot. It's taking a while to heat up.
Why don't you tell them how you proposed to me?
Oh yeah, one weekend I had told Yuna that there was a gathering for all the new residents and that we had to dress up and look nice and bring a +1. We walked around for a little bit and then I asked her to take a couple photos of me, and on my phone was a picture of me holding a sign that says, "Will you marry me?" And so after she took some photos of me, I asked her to review some of the photos that she took, and she eventually swiped and found that picture, and I got down on one knee and proposed.
Well, that's how we got engaged. How's the pan?
It's nice and hot, like my love for you.
Oh, heavens. All right, so what are you doing?
I'm just putting oil on the pan. Ooh, nice and
sizzling. You don't want them to be too thick or else it's gonna take a while to cook. But you do want them to be a little chunky. So they're known to be chunky.
Did you make up that word, chunky?
No, that's real. What I really like about bindaetteok is that there's a lot of color going on. Usually there's also a brown vegetable that we put on here, but it's really flavorful and very appetizing.
It's very chunky.
It's pretty crispy, and we're gonna go ahead and flip it. Oh, perfect. You want this kind of burnt texture? Oh, that's perfect. It's a crispalized, chunky pancake. So now we're going to make a sauce. All you need is 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and a tablespoon of vinegar, and then you just mix the 2. So this will be part 1, and now we're gonna make our dessert before we enjoy both of them. So now we're going to be making
Patbingsu.
Patbingsu. It's called shaved ice with red bean, but what we're gonna do today is do something that's a little bit more trendy, which is use milk instead of shaved ice.
This is called a kiwi.
Nice.
Go around the edge of the kiwi, separate it from the skin.
Cut them into like very tiny chunks. Cut the pineapple. Next, we're gonna take some of this red bean paste, and this is a sweet ingredient. It is the topping to have on your shaved ice. This is mochi ice cream that we're going to be using. And then we have some condensed milk. So these are all of our toppings that we have. It's like a Patbingsu bar. Oh, dang. Oh, nice. Woo! Perfect. It's like ice cream. So now we're going to plate our bingsu. Nice. And then we're gonna put our mochi ice cream on the side as well. And then our finishing touch is the condensed milk. Ta-da! And this is how you make Patbingsu.
And these are our final products.
We have the pancakes that we made, very chunky, crystallized, and our lovely Patbingsu.
Which we're gonna eat first because it's melting.
Yes. I think the hard thing about milk is that, although it's super creamy, it melts incredibly quickly. Would you eat this again?
Yeah, definitely. Dessert. And breakfast and lunch. And dinner.
Next, we're going to try our pancake. I'm gonna use the chopstick and I'm gonna dip it into the sauce that we made.
How's it?
It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
So glad we got to share our tips for making Korean food with you.
Remember, whatever you do, make it you. Thanks so much for watching, and if you're looking for your own registry inspiration, check out the Not Registry, and don't forget to subscribe to watch videos like this where you can learn about cooking, different food items, and different ingredients, and different things that you can use in the kitchen and put on your registry. Bye!
Bye.